Well, it's day 84 of Mastering Astral Projection. Totally fell asleep today. It was kind of funny because I was reading, Robert Booth was talking in his comments, and he was saying, if you fall asleep, wake back up again and then try going directly into the astral projection. Or if you're just waking up in the morning, try going right into the astral projection, do all of your work, because the opportunity is really ripe because your body is so relaxed. I'm very different actually. My body's not relaxed actually. I wake up and my body usually feels like I just want to stretch and get going, but my mind is like a rock. So I got up and laid down to do my astral projection and fell right back asleep actually. And I got out of bed too. So that didn't work out so well for me. And I rarely fall asleep during astral projection, but I didn't even have any hypnagogic images or anything. I just kind of woke up and went, I was asleep, wasn't I? And then I started doing a rope climbing and I fell back asleep. So maybe I just needed more rest, I'm not sure. So dreams were really interesting last night. I had this interesting dream that I was in this town, I was in a wheelchair, and they were having a festival and there were all these acrobatics going on, and at one point I was watching some jugglers and they had tied up these really colorful swaths of fabric and they made big braids out of them, and for some reason I was supposed to be able to read the braids, but they had tied them up so much that I needed to unravel the braids to read them, kind of like, I don't know, like a DNA sequence or something. And somebody had actually handed me something that was a smaller version of these big tapestries, handheld, and again everything was tied in these really tight braids, but they were beautiful, and I didn't want to unravel all of them, just the ones that I couldn't read well. So anyway, there was more to the dream, but I thought that was. Oh, the other thing was that the reason I was in the wheelchair, I had a brace on my knee, but somehow I knew it wasn't permanent. So the dream was kind of telling me that there's a lot of things to understand, but it's not permanent, that I'm going to be in the place of misunderstanding or ununderstanding, and that I just need to learn how to unravel these beautiful things that are before me. So it was an interesting dream. Anyhow, that's it for me today. No other information that I can share with you at this point. Hope you're doing well with your hypnosis if you've gotten into that file yet. I actually haven't myself, so it's probably what I should have done this morning when I woke up. Anyway, see you tomorrow.